Look up. Look at the night sky. What do you see? You see stars. You see beauty. You see an infinite ocean of possibilities. But if you look closer, if you listen harder, you notice something else, something disturbing. Silence. For 60 years, we have been pointing our ears to the cosmos. We have been listening for a signal, a beep, a pattern, a whisper, anything that proves we are not alone. And what have we found? Nothing, zero, absolute, dead, silence. This shouldn't be possible. Mathematically, it makes no sense. There are 200 billion stars in our galaxy alone. Even if only 1% of those stars have planets, and only 1% of those planets have life, there should be thousands of civilizations out there. Some of them should be millions of years older than us. They should be everywhere. Their radio waves should be deafening. Their ships should be visible. But they aren't. Where is everyone? This is the Fermi paradox. It is the biggest mystery in science. Optimists say, maybe they are too far away. Maybe they are sleeping. Maybe they are just not interested in us. But there is another theory, a darker theory, a theory that suggests the silence is not a mistake. The silence is a strategy. What if the universe is not empty? What if it is full of life, full of civilizations, but they are all hiding? Because they know something we don't. They know that there is a predator in the dark. Welcome to Mind Odyssey. Today, we are going to explore the dark forest theory. It is the most terrifying solution to the Fermi paradox. And be warned, once you understand this theory, you will never look at the stars the same way again. Before we get to the horror, we have to understand the math, because the numbers are what make the silence so scary. In 1961, an astrophysicist named Frank Drake created an equation, the Drake equation. It calculates the probability of intelligent life in our galaxy. Let's run the numbers. Conservatively, the universe is 13.8 billion years old. Earth is only 4.5 billion years old. That means there are planets out there that are billions of years older than us. Imagine a civilization that is just 1 million years ahead of us. 1 million. Look at what humans did in just 100 years. We went from horses to rocket ships, from steam to artificial intelligence. Now imagine a species with a million-year head start. They wouldn't just be exploring space, they would own it. They would have Dyson spheres, structures that wrap around entire stars to harvest energy. They would have colonized the entire galaxy. Mathematically, they should be here. They should be noticeable. It should be impossible to miss them. Imagine walking into a busy shopping mall on a Saturday afternoon, but there are no people. The lights are on, the music is playing, but there is no one. That would be creepy, right? That is exactly what space feels like to an astronomer. We are walking through a crowded mall that is completely empty. Why? Are we the first? Are we the last? Or is everyone hiding in the back rooms? To understand the dark forest theory, we have to look at the universe differently. We have to stop thinking like humans and start thinking like survivors. The theory comes from a science fiction novel by Liu Cixin, but it is based on cold, hard game theory. It starts with two simple rules, two axioms of cosmic sociology. Axiom number 1, survival is the primary need of civilization. Before art, before science, before curiosity, you must survive. If you die, nothing else matters. Axiom number 2, civilization constantly grows and expands, but the total matter in the universe remains constant. Think about it. Every civilization wants to grow. They need more energy, more planets, more resources, but the universe is not getting bigger. The pie is fixed, and everyone wants a slice. This creates a conflict, a deadly mathematical conflict. If I take this planet, You can't have it. If I consume this star, you freeze. We are all fighting for the same limited resources in a finite universe. But you might say, wait, can't we just share? Can't we talk? Can't we trade? No, because of the chains of suspicion. Imagine you are a soldier. You are lost in a pitch-black forest. You hear a twig snap. You know there is someone else there, but you don't know who it is. Is it a friend, or is it an enemy? You cannot see them. You cannot talk to them, because if you shout, "Hello," you reveal your position. And if they are an enemy, they will shoot you instantly. This is the chain of suspicion. You think, maybe they are nice. But then you think, what if they think I am dangerous? What if they shoot me first, just to be safe? If I want to survive, I should probably shoot them before they shoot me. And they are thinking the exact same thing. Now apply this to space. The distances are huge. Communication takes hundreds of years. If we send a message, we come in peace. It might take 500 years to reach them. We cannot trust them. Biology is different. Culture is different. Values are different. We don't know if they are moral. We don't know if they eat meat. We don't know if they are conquerors. In a universe where survival is the only rule, the safest move, the only logical move, is to destroy the other civilization before they can destroy you. It is not cruel. It is just math. This leads us to the horrifying metaphor of the dark forest. The theory states, the universe is a dark forest. Every civilization is an armed hunter, stalking through the trees like a ghost, gently pushing aside branches that block the path, trying to tread without sound. Even breathing is done with care. The hunter has to be careful, because everywhere in the forest, there are stealthy hunters like him. If he finds another life, another hunter, an angel, a demon, a helpless infant, a tottering old man, a fairy, a god, there is only one thing he can do: shoot and eliminate them. In this forest, hell is other people, an eternal threat that any life that exposes its own existence will be swiftly wiped out. This is the picture of cosmic sociology. This is the explanation for the Fermi paradox. So, why haven't we heard any aliens? Because they are smart. They are hiding. They are keeping their mouths shut. They know that in the dark forest, silence is survival. Any civilization that was stupid enough to shout, "I am here," was eliminated millions of years ago. The only ones left are the silent ones, the hunters, and the prey who know how to hide. And then there is us, humans. What are we doing? We are lighting a massive fire in the middle of the dark forest. We are dancing around it. We are shouting. We are screaming, "Hello! Is anyone out there? We are here. Please come visit." We have sent maps to Earth. We put them on the Voyager probes. We blast high-powered radio messages at nearby stars. We call this METI, Messaging Extraterrestrial Intelligence. Most scientists think this is noble. It is curious. But some think it is suicide. Stephen Hawking, one of the smartest men who ever lived, warned us. He said, if aliens visit us, the outcome would be much as when Columbus landed in America, which didn't turn out well for the Native Americans. Think about our own history. Whenever a technologically advanced civilization met a primitive one, it never ended well for the primitive one. We are the primitive ones. We are the Native Americans, and we are waving flags on the beach, inviting the ships to land. If the dark forest theory is true, we are like a child walking into a jungle full of tigers, shouting for a friend. The fact that we haven't been destroyed yet might just mean the tigers haven't heard us yet. Or maybe the signal is still traveling, and the hunter is already on the way. There is one final layer to this horror, the Great Filter. The dark forest theory implies that civilizations don't last long once they reveal themselves. Maybe the universe is a graveyard of noisy civilizations. Look at Mars, look at Venus, empty, dead. Maybe they were once like us. Maybe they shouted too loud. In the dark forest, technology is the enemy, because technology creates exponential growth. A bug can turn into a monster in the blink of an eye. If a hunter sees a baby tiger, he doesn't say, "Oh, it's cute." He says, "One day, that will kill me." So he shoots it while it is small. To an advanced alien race, humanity is that baby tiger. We are primitive now, but in 500 years, we could be dangerous. So the logic says, eliminate them now, while it is easy. So, does this mean we should be afraid? Should we turn off the radios? Should we hide in the dark? Maybe. Or maybe, the dark forest is just a theory. Maybe life is rare. Maybe we are truly alone. And honestly, I don't know which option is scarier, being alone in the dark or being in the dark with something else. But next time you look at the night sky and you see the stars twinkling and you marvel at the silence, just remember, silence doesn't always mean peace. Sometimes, silence means someone is holding their breath. Don't make a sound. This is Mind Odyssey. We explore the unknown, even when it's terrifying. If this video gave you chills, don't subscribe. And tell me in the comments, do you think we should keep shouting into the void, or should we stay quiet? I'll see you in the next one. If we are still here,